welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're not new. So you could tell by this title, I can't believe though, we're already in the holidays. Where did 2023 go? It went super quick, literally in a blink of an eye, we're already in the holidays time. So these are some tips that will help you to stay consistent and continue with healthy eating motivation, healthy habits, as you can tell by the title. So this is more of just give you some tips here and there, and also to help you guys out as well during the holiday times, because I can take this as well, because we all need this kind of tips, especially if you are wanting to stay consistent and healthy. Especially because the holidays, it's filled with so many happy moments, and of course eating great food, and of course gatherings. Yesterday was literally just, Thanksgiving, and I love Thanksgiving, and of course I just love the holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas is the best time of the year, to be honest. That being said, let's go ahead and get on. So tip number one is to stay consistent. You want to make sure that you're still, of course, working out and exercising. Just continue to stay consistent, especially the time with holidays. It's about eating, social gathering, and of course shopping for some Christmas gifts, and just shopping for your loved ones. So it's always like that kind of time of the year where it's always so busy. But yes, take some time off to continue to do your fitness journey, exercising and eating. Tip number two is to stay hydrated. Especially with all the rapid movements and work, and after work going to get some dinner, or even shopping, even though some of us now shop online, but we literally are on that screen to continue shopping. So continue to stay hydrated, of course, and especially you always want to stay hydrated no matter what, but of course gotta put that out there. Number three is to plan out your day. Write it down if you're more of a note taker, what your day's gonna look like, and of course edit your exercises as well. Put your exercises in there and just plan out your day, and it will go smooth from there. Of course there's obstacles, but as long as you're planning it out, it's always right there. Some of us need to continue to write things down so we actually do them and check them off the list. Number four is, of course, eat in moderation. You want to, of course, eat, great foods, especially, but it's the time of the holidays where there's always great food, and homemade food especially. So we want to watch what we put in. Of course, if you're in still a caloric deficit diet or eating habits, you want to watch what you put in. But of course, I don't know who would be in a caloric deficit at this time. We are still out there if we do caloric deficits during the holidays. But yes, of course, watch what you eat. Of course, don't deprive yourself either. That's tip number 5, I think I'm on. Tip number 5 is to don't deprive yourself. Of course, if you're wanting a chocolate chip cookie, go ahead and eat that chocolate chip cookie. It's okay. As long as you already know, if you're eating a chocolate chip cookie and later on just watch what you eat. Basically, you want to watch, okay, if I ate a chocolate chip cookie, later on I'm not going to eat this. That doesn't mean to have, throughout the whole week of eating chocolate chip cookies, or bad foods. You're allowed to cheat. And if you want to have a cheat day, then that's fine. But depriving yourself can also help with, depriving yourself can also have you binge eating. So of course you don't want to do that. So tip number 6 is to down your workouts. You know, be creative. Even grab, if your family's over, grab one of your family, your cousin, your mom, your dad, somebody in your family, just grab them and be like, hey, let's do a 10-minute workout. Let's do this. It would both make it fun as well. There's so many workouts out there that you guys can team up and do together. So that's another thing. And number 7 is to, no matter what the weather is out there, especially if you live up north, it could be snowing, it could be a really cold day where you don't want to go outside. Work out in the house, apartment, wherever you live, wherever you are that is indoor workout. At least some exercise. I say 20 minutes is better than 0 minutes, or slacking can lead to, oh, I'll go tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after. So even though if it's cold outside, super cold, we have indoor, we can do indoor workouts. And I know if you have a gym, you're more of like that body, not body weight. If you're more of that weightlifting, you need your equipment. Of course, you're limited with equipment. Use your body weight. Just be very creative and continue to do some exercises, because that keeps us going. And I always say 20 minutes is better than 0 minutes. Tip number 8 is not to overthink. With all this being said, not to overthink, or feel guilty, that guilty pleasure. You want to just enjoy your time, of course. And with balancing out what you eat and working out, exercising, whatever you want to call it, that will really, if you have that type of balance, you don't have to worry. Tip number 9 is to make excuses. This falls along with the other things that I said, but not to make excuses. There is always time for everything, and if you at least have 10 minutes, you can do it. Number 10, the last tip, is to have fun. Of course, eating great food. There's so much food out there that is like, especially the holidays, there's so many yummy foods out there. Just make sure you're eating and having fun. Not to feel guilty for eating them. It's okay to cheat. It's okay to take a meal. That is not healthy. We all have that time where we think in our minds. I think in my mind sometimes, like, I can't eat this because I'm on a diet. Don't worry, just for that one meal you had, it's okay to accept it and not to feel guilty, because this is the time of the year to actually spend time with your family, not to worry about how many calories is this. If we have that we have that healthy workout balance, exercising balance, you'll be okay. But those are all my tips I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this helped you out. But thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, but thank you so much for watching. Bye.